Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Wednesday, the 1st of March. 27 degrees this morning. I think it's right at about freezing by now. But, yeah, it's kind of foggy, cool, comfortable, very quiet. Just how we like it. But anyway, we've made it to a hump day. How about that? Let's go ahead and get this thing started off. Well, Mama, it was a very dry drive to work.
It was. It was very nice.
That was nice for a change.
Mm-hmm.
We even had the sun.
See where you were going and everything.
And had the sunshades down a few times.
Mm-hmm. Soak her up while we got her.
Yeah, I think it's today and today only, isn't it?
Yeah, and then goes right back to rain and snow mix.
Yeah. Well, Mama,
Yes, sir.
it is hump day.
It is. We're halfway there.
Yeah. So I hope you have a nice hump day.
Thank you, you too.
And I'll see you as the day goes on.
All right.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Check this out. It's nice and dry enough. Woo! Yeah, all that's got to come off. It must have been, well, I think he dropped this thing off sometime on Saturday. It'd have been cold. The heck is that thing? Oh, it's a Honda with a little bat wing fairing on it. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's the 1100. That thing goes good. Yeah, oh yeah. Wee doggy. Let's see how he took that turn. That's the proper way. The only reason I make, well, you guys see the obvious reason why I make a big deal over that. But the other thing is, I just don't know how you put yourself in a situation that you go flying around a turn, you can absolutely see nothing around. That's why you see the crazy accidents that you see. Whew. Nice out here. Oh, don't have the temps. Imagine it's probably getting close to. I went up there, I don't know, it's probably been half an hour ago, got a cup of coffee, and in downtown Portland it was 38. So here in the city it's generally warmer there. And they're just across the bridge from us. And yeah, feels great to me. The Spyder will sort all this out after a while. She's been sitting inside. She's probably trying to figure out where she's at in the world. Feels great to ride something. And what more comfortable than a Spyder RT? Especially these new ones. This is a 2020, but you know, the new body style. That boy says, I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna have 2- and 3-wheel vehicles I'm gonna ride. Good on you, son. So this one was throwing a VSS code and confirmed that in the computer, but it says there's no. It simply just told me to reset the code, and it says possible cause is a VCM, vehicle control module, which is your ABS pump. The computer on the ABS pump, it deals with, you know, ABS and all the other things. So there's a lot in that thing. It's monitoring all kinds of stuff. So it says a checksum error. So something on a boot up. It's not uncommon to see something like that on a low battery. But his battery was not low enough that it should have done that. Now, he does have an aftermarket trailer on here, and I don't know what harness he has. It looks like he put the Spyder harness in there and hacked it and turned it in from, converted from a square 4 to a flat 4. But that's a different circuit. It has its own fuse. It's not connected to the VCM. So anyway, it says possible causes is a VCM, a failed VCM fuse or a blown fuse. There's nothing wrong with the fuse. Nobody's been in there swapping it around. I don't think anybody's even pulled that fuse box cover off since this thing was hatched. Don't look like it anyway. But at any rate, there's nothing wrong with any of that. And it says there's no, how'd they put it? I'm trying to think. There's no outside diagnostic, or I don't know, it said something really weird, basically telling me there's no way of testing this for whatever that code was. Now, if he has a VCM problem, you know, it'll trigger other codes, and it said it could be related to like 3 different codes, which were all, you know, ABS VCM related, but there was none of those codes there. He did have a cluster checksum error at some point. I mean, it was like really low miles on the bike that triggered. You know, we haven't done our loop down here in a long time, have we? Oh, that's a good looking dog. So you remember this thing had the old motorcycles and all that stuff, and it was in a state of serious disrepair. But it looks like they put new siding and stuff on it, and there's new people living there now. It's weird how that kind of stuff happens, huh? I mean, it could be anything, you know. Something happened with the family, you lost your source of income, you just never know. Whew. Dang, that was a pothole. This thing's so smooth. She's nice, really, really nice. So, I don't know, this is a weird one. It could have just been a weird boot up error. And usually when you have a checksum error, it's related to a boot up. Usually related to a low battery. But his terminals are good. And the battery tender that's on there, it looks like it's been there for a while. He just added an extension cord to it. Where's my boy? Yeah, people are, nobody like associates with each other anymore, so if you were to ask about him, you'd probably never get a who. You know, it's cold weather out here. You're probably just staying warm. And really, what's the odds of me driving through here and catching him anyway? It's not like he has nothing better to do than sit around on the street out there and wait for me to come driving by. Oh yeah, you're nice. You are a happy spider. This guy lives way up north from me. Well, not too terribly far, but yeah, he's like you're heading to Mount Hood or Mount Rainier on Highway 12. He's out that way. So if that boy drove this thing in here on Saturday, which I'm assuming he did because he had a trailer on the back and everything's the seats and grips and everything were on, and like I was saying yesterday or whatever day that was, I'm pretty sure he was probably powering some heated gear of some sort with that thing. He has no phone mounts, and why wouldn't you just use the system that it comes with? It's funny, I think people just don't understand that, even though it's very simple how this all works. but people just don't understand it. Initially, people go, I don't want them stealing data off of my phone. What? It only takes data off your phone if you select something, like, what is the traffic things and stuff like that. It'll alert you for traffic hazards ahead and stuff like that. Like I've said probably 1,000 times, literally who on the planet doesn't have a limitless plan? If you don't, you need to go talk to your carrier and change it. Your price will probably go way down. You have unlimited data. So why do you care if it's taken? Nobody's going to steal your stuff. There's plenty of apps to keep you safe. LifeLock, AVG, there's tons of them. Have a VPN turned on your phone. Nobody's going to steal your stuff. So at night, when I'm locking up and leaving, they have these, construction lights that they leave on out here. And man, when it catches you in your peripheral, it seems like a semi-truck coming at you. That's a big old platform for something. Oh, look at that. My boy's sitting right there, right yonder. I think he just waved over the top of his head. He did. He just threw his hand. He didn't even look up. He just did an air wave. I got you. Thanks for noticing me, and I noticed you as well. Have a wonderful day, sir. Man, this is nice. I need to find out what was the situation. Were you sliding in ice? You may have got the thing in such a, but the code's not saying that. It's saying it's related to a blown fuse, which could be a battery issue. Because when you break down the CAN bus orb, it just throws off all kinds of weird stuff. I absolutely lost my mind when I was coming out of there, didn't I? And then related to other codes that are like VCM failure codes, and it had none of those, no history of those as well. If there was history, it would be there. I smell strong diesel smell. Maybe this guy's having a problem or something. Oh yeah, he's got some kind of weird jack thing underneath it. Where are you guys at? I got no riding partners with me. Ooh. This guy has no turn signal on, so there's no clue as to what he's doing. Sorry. There he goes. Thank you. I hate that when you block somebody off. Especially these days, everybody's in a hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Kelly's watching that weather, boy. She's ready to take old Flirty out for a romp. I am too. You know how you think about what bike you want to ride. I just got this thing. 2 bikes. I want to take the GT650 Royal Enfield and oh, look at that snow in the background, and the Slim for a ride. I may shamelessly take another thumbnail of my favorite little spot here. Hold tight. Yeah, buddy. Oh, since I'm riding a Spyder, my media connection with BRP contacted me yesterday, sent me a text saying, "Are you ready to be an ambassador again to this year?" And I said, yeah. And then I guess he's gonna, I don't know if we got some new swag or what, but he says, "I'm gonna send you some stuff." I'm like, ooh, cool. Whoa. Yep, traction control definitely works. Man, mud there too. Oh, they filled the hole. So the gravel does such a great job of giving you traction in the ice and stuff. Man, once all that stuff's over and you're riding motorcycles, spiders, trikes, whatever it is, things without cages, that stuff is some kind of slippery. Look at this. All day long, the runners. I know I could go around that guy, but I don't know about where you live, but Washington State and Washington, Oregon, heavy bike crowds. Police officer sees you cutting across that bike path to shorten the light. It's gonna be spendy for you. Alrighty. I'll hook it up anyway just to see if there's anything weird. No, obviously no codes. And I get people, I don't know why y'all don't read your manual. Go down here to settings, go down to the very bottom, and right click on fault codes. No fault codes active. But again, if it had an active fault code, it would be blazing in our faces, wouldn't it? All right. Love these RTs. Well, hello there, YouTube. Almighty. Got to ride a Spyder today. That was nice.
You got spoiled.
Yeah. I finished up that GS. All I gotta do, I gotta flush the front brakes, all the pads and everything, clutch, all that's done. So I'll finish that up first thing in the morning. I got a lot done today. Didn't know where. Actually, that GS is scheduled for tomorrow. So I'll get a little ahead. We'll sort it all out.
Yes, sweet.
I was behind. Now I'm ahead on one.
That's good. It's always best to be ahead.
Yeah. Well, I'm still, in the long run, I'm behind. I'm always behind. But anyway, I think on that, we're just going to slip on out on you.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. 38 degrees tonight. I think the last couple of nights been like 27 or something.
I know. It feels good. You're not totally dying.
Yeah.
It's not warm, but...
Yeah, I got this coat on. It's actually building up heat as I'm sitting here.
It's comfortable.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you then.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.